Hey everybody, it's Melissa. Check out this ombre. We're gonna do this hand. I hope everybody's been well. It's been crazy around here. I have one video that I have recorded that I haven't even uploaded yet that should come out before this one. However, I feel like this one's gonna come out first. But I was explaining that we're going to Nashville to Vanderbilt for my husband, which we did do. Gosh, it was this week. It was the first of the week. It is like the days are just, I'm so messed up. So we're going to do an ombre here. But anyway, my husband is having some procedures done at Vanderbilt, and we will be heading back down the 24th, I guess, where that's the day he has it done. So anyway, all good thoughts and prayers. Whatever you do will be appreciated. So you can see top is darker blue. All I did for this sponge, just a regular sponge, is just I wet it a little bit so it doesn't take so much polish. And then you want to take it and just smudge it on, you can do it on a piece of paper. Just tap off the excess like that. And I have on over here, now I'm doing my non-dominant hand, so this is gonna be fun. Let's see, I kind of eyeball it, and I think I do better rolling it like this and then coming back and rolling it again. And you can, you know, kind of eyeball the length of your nail. And of course that one you can see did not work. Now you can tap it also, but you have to be careful either way because you start removing polish. And I need to stop now and reload this sponge. So yeah, as I was saying, we'll be going back down and he's going to have a diagnostic test done, an angiogram, and they will decide what they're going to do after that. So I thought I'd come in here and play in my paint this evening, and I just thought I'd bring y'all along. This will be a short little video, but I've already done this hand, and I put cloudy over this, and I kind of regret it now. It kind of totally, and I love that polish. Let me dab it here. I love the polish cloudy. It's one of my favorites. But over the ombre, it kind of just took away part of it. So I'm going to come back right here and get the whole nail covered. There we go. There we go. You can kind of see where your line of your free edge starts if you want to do it that way. Or however you want to do it. It doesn't really matter. You can dab it. When you put on the smudge-free top coat, it will make this look all nice and smooth. So right now, oh, I'm in frame. I was like, am I in frame? So it's starting to get kind of like tacky. Like you can feel it wanting to pull up the polish, and it's not worth it. Plus, it also can deposit some of the little bits of sponge on there. So you want to keep your sponge loaded up with polish. And this looks like we're applying a really wasting polish, but really it isn't when you think. It doesn't take that much to do all of your nails. I mean, you can see it doesn't really take that much. So just turn her back around here. Remember, I'm working with my left hand, so it's a little bit different. Trying to match up where I rolled it over before. I'm going to do this one again. And I do have the liquid latex on, which is like so satisfying to roll that stuff off of there. Oh, need to get back here. I probably have liquid latex on some of my real nail. Okay, so I'm going to load it up one more time, and I'm going to go back and just anywhere I think that needs to be redone, I'm going to touch it up. Excuse me for the sniffles. If you've been around very long, you know I always have sniffles. Here in Tennessee, it's hot and humid and miserable. It's already heavy summer here. It's not even summer yet, I don't guess. Nope, technically it is not summer here, but trust me, it is summer. So let's see. Roll. You can do 2 or 3 colors. I mean, you can put 3 colors on here if you want. I'm just going to go kind of give them all another. If you want to, also, if you want to blend this line a little bit, you can. Let's see if I can't get that a little bit more. And then you can always come back and touch it up if you need be. I catch myself moving backwards. I hope I've been in frame. Okay, so there's what it looks like at this point. I'm going to close these so I don't spill them. And these two colors are B468 Alice. These are both stamping polishes. This one's Blue Ribbon. I know. I love this baby blue. It's B455. Slow down, Melissa. Okay, so, and this one is the nail that I put Cloudy over. I love Cloudy. You can see it gives a blue effect, but it is, oh God, it's gorgeous. I've put it over just some solids, and it just is amazing. So, we're going to give this just a minute here. And, yeah, I've got to decide, like, what am I going to put on these? I got to put something on them, and my cuticles are a mess. A mess. This is always the best part. It's pulling off the latex and seeing if you actually did a halfway decent job. Oh, pretty good. But I have to clean them up with a brush. I just can't leave well enough alone. Probably, though, overnight, if I I wash my hands a time or two, it would all be gone anyway. That one was really down in the, close to the nail, that piece. Ugh. That is one thing, though. I don't use this stuff very much. I usually put on the actual little things that go around your nail. I prefer those. I just didn't want to fool with them tonight. And it's actually stuffy in my office, so they get really sticky and tacky when they get almost like this stuff. So I thought, if it's going to be this texture, I might as well just use this. There we go. So, is this, I know that's got to be some stuff. Okay, I'll clean that up. Let's see, that leaves my thumb. It's like, remember putting glue on your hands in school and peeling it off? Does anybody else remember that? Okie dokie. So you can see this side has no smudge free on it. So I'm going to go ahead, take this, which is B382. Anytime you're going to be stamping over something here, or just this alone, it needs to have something. I thought I put, yeah, I do. It needs to have, now this is not your final top coat. You always need to put a final top coat on, but just to make sure it just kind of smooths everything out. You can see it instantly changes it to just like, it almost looks like a strip or something that you put on, like Color Street or something. Although they're just not, you know, all exactly the same. They're different in a little bit different areas. Yeah, I've got some cleanup to do. Clean up. Clean up, clean up. Go. I cut my nail. This one back. It was just ridiculously long, and it got a fracture in the way down low, way down low, and I had to file it almost. It's not almond, but it's really not square either. My nails have been kind of square, and it won't be long till I probably will put them back almond. But I attribute being able to wear them square to this stuff right here. This stuff, Nail Teaks Formula 2, the blue. Listen, it's worth every penny. They don't pay me to say that either. Because, I mean, I've got pretty good nails, but that it has definitely, I could have never before wear my nails square. Always broke them. They would always break down low, and like a really bad, you know, down here where you're going to have to baby it. This one is broken. I broke it the other day on the seatbelt, reaching back, and it just flipped it, and it's sideways, but it's on there. So I did the repair kit. So anyway, so that's what I've got, and I might do a short, or I might kind of pop back in when I decide what I'm going to put on these. So I might just add it on to this video, whatever I decide to put on here. You all have a great weekend, and it may just be me rolling back around here in just a second. So I gotta decide what I'm gonna do to them. Right, I decided to just go ahead and we're gonna do some stamps over this. I don't know what the swirls are gonna look like. This is just something I've been playing around with anyway. So on some of the longer nails, I'll probably use a full design and then use some of these other little swirlies. On the small nails, I think of my pinkies, I use these. And so I've got some different stampers out here to pick up. I got 3 stampers here out to pick some up so that hopefully I can do this pretty quick. Hopefully. I think last time I used those, so I might use these this time. I hope after I scrape, I can use 2 different stampers, which probably won't work, but I'm gonna try. Get this one. Yep. And grab the other one. Yep. All right. So far, so good, right? Okay, so that one is just missing a tiny, tiny bit. It's okay. It's okay. We're gonna use this. It kind of looks like a wave. That does look like a wave. Looks like it, doesn't it? Put that on there. Gotta be pretty quick because these little things, and I swear to you, I do not do well. Do I have that small side coming out like this? Yeah, okay. I struggle with these stampers. They're little and they pick up really good and everything, and I really like having a little one, but I can't see well enough. And now my glasses are ready, and I haven't even picked them up yet from where we've been traveling here and there. So, oh lordy. So I'm going to do this again. I'm going to try picking up this one with this. I'll just go ahead though and just stamp one hand and then the other. I'll probably be okay there. I'm not sure. This is over cloudy, which I ended up not I love cloudy, but I think it didn't do the ombre any justice really to put it over it. So let's see. I need a fairly deep. Let's do a whole one here. This only takes, see, stamping only takes just really a very few minutes to put them on there, especially when you're just randomly going around through here and, you know, not being like you have to match them up or anything like that. Nobody's going to be that close on your nails, and they don't need to be up that close on your nail. You're telling them to back up if they are. Oh, goodness. Okay. Just roll. You can roll it. You can gently press it. Don't Hulk smash it. I'm bad to want to Hulk smash sometimes, but the now these little areas here you can remove with your finger or honestly Scotch tape, a lint roller, anything like that that's sticky will take these pieces off pretty easy. So let's do another hold sign, a different one on my ring finger over here. Well, I don't know. Let's do one of the other ones similar down here. So I hadn't used this big old stamper. I'll show you this one. This is the monocle. It's got a lot of real estate on there if you need to do a lot, or if you're gonna fill something in. What that is on there. Be sure not to transfer it onto my nail. There we go. Alrighty. Now, let me see if I can get that off of there. I've got just a sticky stamper station, which is a sticky pad over here to clean your stampers. That's all you need to clean them. That's it. I don't do the upside down to get the oil or anything out. I don't think that's really an issue. I've never had an issue like that with mine. So let's see. This one looks pretty right here. Let's try it. These are so fine. It really doesn't take a lot of polish either. I am partial to the ice cube stamper. As you can see, I use it about all the time and drop it a lot. But I just want to see. You could easily make these look like waves, I think. Seeing as that one we did. Oh, I think I hear my puppy. I have banned Duran from my office because she's just a little tyrant. And she was chewing on the side of my area rug, and so I evicted her this evening. She's in there with my husband. So it doesn't stop him from barking though. Let's see, maybe this, maybe. Now with the little stamper, you can get away with, like this little one here, you can stamp it pretty hard, look. And I mean, it comes right up. So if you tend to be a Hulk smashing stamper, this little one might be a good one. And they do pick up well. I mean, you saw how hard I pushed on that. Plus, you don't have as much to clean up, you know, afterward. It's just not as much. And that's why I'm just using different ones here so that I can get done, but also just show some different designs. Okay, here we go. Looking through the small end here. Okay, that just leaves thumbs, so this one definitely won't be in use. Let's do one line. I don't want to clean the plates. I'm going to do two different ones. I mean, I'll clean the plate after. After we get done stamping. Okay, just roll. This is a simple little roll. And I always kind of go from back to front because I like to see where my cuticle is and just kind of try not to get any more on my actual finger than I have to, but make sure I've got it all on my nail, which as you can see right there, I missed part of it. I'm trying to see where I missed, and it's right here. It's right here. It may not stick now, but I'm gonna give it a try. Yeah. Okay. I can't believe I lined that up, seeing as I've got to go pick up my glasses. But miracles are still happening. Alrighty. I think I might have globbed up my polish, or maybe it's dripping down the side. I don't know. I dropped the blue on my lap when I was doing the ombre before I started recording. Oh my gosh. I'm glad I have on my old clothes. Okay. So here we go. Let's see. I might want to do it this way. Yeah, do this way. Give it a little bit more firm press. And try not to get it any more than I have to on my skin. But get it all to transfer off. Okie dokie. Now, after you stamp, be sure to cap your polish so you don't spill it like me. And come in with your smudge-free top coat. Now, you can use regular. I have been using this a lot lately. I've been using this right here. But I think I'm going to save it. But it is a smudge-free, and they don't make it anymore. So, I think I'm just going to put the regular smudge-free, which is B382 on here. And so then I will put a final top coat on it here in just a little bit after the video. I know y'all don't want to sit here and watch me apply a top coat. So I'm not very picky with this because I'll come in here and clean these sides up. But I do want to go ahead and seal in what I've stamped. My bracelet's clanking. My little grandson, he loves to get the charm, and it's got my mother's fingerprint on it, who's no longer with us, and he just rubs his little finger over it, and I think that is the sweetest. It's almost like I feel like she's there with us. He's 6 months old, and he'll just turn it back and forth in his little fingers and feel it and scrape his little fingernail on her little fingerprint on there. But I don't ever take it off, so if it clanks, I know it clanks. I hope it doesn't bother you too bad. And I'm gonna do this, and then I will have a picture of what they look like when they're all done. Probably will be the thumbnail. I usually try to put them in the video as well. There we go. This is some beachy looking nails, isn't it? I would not mind wearing these to the beach. I wouldn't mind going to the beach, to be honest with you. It would be nice. So there you go. I think I like this hand better without the cloudy over this. Let me know which hand you like the best. You guys look. There's the thumbs. And then here are the others before I clean them up. You guys have a great night, and I'll be on here as I can. I've been uploading some videos of my dogs because they just crack me up, and so you might see nail stuff, you might see dog stuff. I said my channel does say "and more" at the end of it, so I can't resist putting them on there, so I hope you don't mind. I hope that you will watch those as well. So anyway, you guys have a great evening, and I am going to get this all cleaned up and take some pictures. Have a great night, and I would love it if you would like and subscribe. Thank you so much. Bye.